So after adding the required palettes, now it's time to check the project units or the drawing units. So the data entry which you're willing to do in ArchiCAD, uh, by which you considering which unit system it will be convenient for you, that you can suggest to ArchiCAD. And to load this command, you have to go inside the pull down menu options, project preferences. In that you can see the working units. This is the option which where you have to click. So once you click on this, you will see that working units dialog is in front of you. This dialog box you can even access uh, from this navigator. So just be inside the navigator and make sure your project map is the button which you have pressed, not the view map or layout book. Of course, even that's okay, but it's better that you should stay with the project map. And on the untitled at present my project name, because I have not saved my file yet. So it's still untitled as my project name. So you stay there and give a right click of your mouse. Okay. And from there also in the preferences group, you can go and choose the working units. So whichever is convenient for you, you just have to make sure that you have to load this dialog box. Here in this, the first option is a length unit. So that means what are the length which you are going to enter. So the distance between two nodes. So how it should be get calculated or computed. So millimeter is by default unit system. You have a choice of working with a meter, decimeter or centimeter, millimeter, or if you're convenient with the feet inches also you can choose this. Make sure you don't have to worry about changing the unit system in between. For example, I've started with meters, and maybe after certain time, after putting some data entry, I've realized no, meter is not convenient for me. I should go and switch over to either millimeter or feet and decimal inches. You are most welcome to do that, because ArchiCAD is having that particular capacity to convert your entered data from one unit platform to another without losing the accuracy, which probably any other software, like maybe AutoCAD, doesn't have that kind of flexibility. So you don't have to worry as such. You just have to choose your required data entry format. So maybe I'll continue for a while with the millimeter. The number of decimal places. So here is the example. So in case of millimeter, you can just add one decimal place. So this is how it will look like for the data entry. But I think let's keep it zero decimal. So no need of changing that. Area unit, square meter is written, volume as a cubic meter, angle unit, decimal degree. So most probably I'm not going to change them, but definitely, for example, if you are working with some surveyor unit, so you can just try to go and choose that angle unit format in that manner. But normally decimal degree is better. At the most, if someone is not comfortable only with the two digits for the decimal accuracy as a zero, that is only no decimal places actually. So you can add some decimal places also. This is how your angle will be written for you with the additional precision. Layout unit is nothing related but related to printing. So once we come to that level, we will decide, that is choosing the paper size in millimeter, the text height, or any other settings which are related to printing. We can control on that by using the layout unit. So this is related to the printing or publishing part. So we will talk about this later. And there is one more thing which is at the bottom, it is written that numbers without units, that means font size or pen thickness. So all these things are unitless. So for them, that is what they are asking, how many decimal places should be there. Okay, so again, I'm not going to change this last option also. So altogether, this is how we have completed our units setting. You just have to click on the OK. Make sure, because okay, let's try a very simple one thing. Before clicking OK, here I'll just try to add one decimal place. So what will happen? You will understand now my millimeter system carries one decimal place accuracy also. And if you just check out on your this mm, in the palette, coordinate palette at the bottom of the screen, can you see there here, like there's a x and y coordinate, and there is no decimal place over here right now getting displayed. But moment I try to say okay over here, you will see that my coordinate palette is getting updated and it will start showing me the decimal places. And that's nothing but the way I keep on rolling my mouse, you can see the coordinates are changing over there. So please do this much of changes in your unit setup and then proceed for the next